I'm Jason, the world is yours, and today we have a story about Infinity Ward hints at a nighttime Call of Duty Warzone 2 DMZ map. As darkness has descended over the Call of Duty franchise as a whole, I wouldn't say that. Infinity Ward appears to be intended to keep us there and thrive from within the shadows. It's true that Call of Duty is struggling to shift this gray cloud of negativity from over its head, with Warzone stuck between trying to recapture the glory days and building a new era, and Modern Warfare 2 being torn between casual and competitive markets. That's not a bad thing. But it seems that darkness only leads to more opportunity, with Black Gold kicking off a nighttime thematic. The developers are looking to capitalize. More night vision goggles content appears to be coming to DMZ mode. The multiplayer map Black Gold has kicked off the trend of playing with night vision goggles or operating with flashlights in a multiplayer setting. Now it's reportedly entering Infinity Ward's mind to host a similar setting in Modern Warfare 2. What is this game called? Is it Warzone 2 or is it Modern Warfare 2? I have no idea. According to some creator, the Modern Warfare developers are tinkering the idea of nighttime DMZ maps. The streamer who also founded Modern Warzone, okay, claims that during the call between content creators and Infinity Ward themselves, the devs ruled out an LTM, but also inferred that there is something non-daytime related in the pipeline for DMZ mode. Ruling out LTMs means that developers won't simply cast current maps into a nighttime setting akin to hunting at Verdansk and will instead make something entirely new. Okay, hold on. Here it goes. Um, Infinity Ward teases nighttime DMZ modes or maps. How can you have a nighttime map? Um, when asked if a nighttime LTM was coming to DMZ, Infinity Ward said not an LTM, but there could be something coming along the lines of a non-daytime version of DMZ. Okay. More DMZ maps have been promised, and it seems like the developers are trying to keep the extraction based game mode somewhat in line with Warzone 2. It doesn't necessarily means Warzone nighttime maps is in the works, although it could be. Instead infers something akin to Building 21, where operators work in the depths of the darkness to infiltrate an AI controlled base and escape with as much loot as possible. Okay, so that's interesting. I like how this last paragraph ended. I like the idea of it being more like a Building 21. I think Building 21 is only open on 3 days. I have a Building 21 key. I don't know. It doesn't it doesn't seem like it's open right now. I have no idea. Maybe I have to equip it. But yeah, it seems like it's only open a few days a week. I don't know. I've never played the DMZ Building 21 mode, so someone has to let me know how that works. But I do like the idea that if they do a nighttime map, that they would have it like they would have it like Building 21, where people could only get in with a key or only get in on like certain days on the weekends where a lot more casual players are playing. So I'm not too crazy about a nighttime vision for the DMZ mode. I feel like it would kind of buff almost everyone. I feel like everyone would have thermal glasses, or would you have to find thermals? Can you play in nighttime mode if you don't have thermals? So that would be a problem. And then if everyone has thermals, it'd be too easy to find people. And then I worry that because the AI in the DMZ mode are already completely cracked out of their mind, I'm assuming that most AI soldiers and tiers, they would probably have thermal nighttime. Is it thermal or nighttime? Or they would have thermal or nighttime vision goggles also. So I would be worried about that. Besides all of the other players having thermals, nighttime visions. I worry that the AI would most likely have thermal/nighttime vision, so that would be a huge problem. But I'm not too crazy about just the whole nighttime vision. It's too quiet. DMZ, there's a lot of the gunfights happen for a very long time, long enough where people would notice it. I feel like at nighttime it would be easier to hear the gun battles and to even see some of the, ironically enough, see some of these gun battles that take place. It would probably be easier to find gun battles. But let me know your opinion of this story. There is this other content creators have been making note of the sandstorm that appears on part of the map. I don't know if it's a north, south, east, or west part of the map, but there is a sandstorm with like lightning in the distance. I think that would be more interesting. Like if we ran through a sandstorm event, more like environmental rain, thunderstorm, lightning. I'm more into that. I'm not gonna say nighttime vision is lazy. I just think it's too easy, right? It'll be too easy. I feel like we should go more down the line of environmental things, more like, like a hurricane runs, not a hurricane, but like a desert storm, environmental rain, wind, storm, lightning, and thunder. I think that would be more interesting instead of playing the nighttime mode. But if they do have a nighttime mode and it's like Building 21, where it's not a part of Majra, and you have to, go to that map, it's a nighttime map, that would be cool. But I just hope they don't turn Al Majra into nighttime vision, because I think it would help other operators and it will help the AI also. But let me know your opinion of this story. Do you prefer a nighttime map, or do you prefer my vision, more of environmental sandstorm, lightning, thunderstorm, and clouds and lightning and stuff like that? But I'm Jason. The world is yours. Today we had a story about Infinity Ward hints at a nighttime DMZ map. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the $1 donation button. And please tune in to the next video on this channel. Thanks a million for watching.